Hey, what's going on? I tell you, if you are a classroom teacher and you are sick and tired of being treated like tall children, you need to join 8 today. Now, what you can do is by going to our website at my8now.com and become a member of the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. You'll be glad you did. Stop being treated like tall children by these crazy administrators just because they don't like you, you dress better than they do, you drive a better car, and they don't like you, and they're trying to terminate your contract because they cannot control you. We're going to get into it in a minute. Let's go.
Georgia teachers, stop wasting your time and money on weak teachers organizations. Join APE, the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. APE stops bad drive-by evaluations of teachers. Don't teach in the jungle without APE.
Let me tell you something. If you are sick and tired of being a part of those other organizations, and you know those other organizations, they allow administrators to be a part of their organization, and they're going to always support the administrators because they know if they don't support the administrators, they won't be able to come into the school building and get members. See, we don't care anything about that. If you mess with an 8 member, okay, and I know good English, if you mess with a 8 member, something going to be dead. It's something going to be dead. See, unlike GA and Page, 8 represent only teachers and not administrators. We never represent administrators because we realize that the administrators treat teachers like doo-doo. So, you can take that doo-doo in a capsule form. You throw it in your mouth real fast and they go down real quick in a capsule form. But classroom teachers do not even like a doo-doo in a capsule form. Okay. And it's because why? Because they look teachers eye to eye. They look these administrators eye to eye. And these bad administrators, they do not like it. They hate it when a teacher can look them eye to eye. Let me tell you something. If you are sick and tired, I'm gonna say it again. If you are sick and tired of being part of an organization that represents the administrators, join APE today. Now you can do that by going to my8now.com or you can call us at 770-347-8797. Look, spread the word about there's an organization by the name of APE, APE, or whatever you want to call us, APE Mafia, that aggressively represent classroom teachers. And if you are a teacher that being treated like tall children, okay, if you're one of those tall children I'm talking about, You need to go to our website and become a member. Do not allow, okay, bad administrators, because I know we got good administrators, okay, but do not allow a bad administrator to destroy your education, what you work so hard for, okay? So you need to be a part of an organization that the administrators are afraid of. And if they tell you they're not afraid of ape, let me know about it. By the time when we get through with them, they will be afraid. They will be afraid of ape. Okay, ape is the only teachers organization. The only teachers organization. I have to say this several times, okay? Because sometimes people think we represent administrators. I want to make it clear that APE is the only teachers organization that represent only teachers, not administrators. So when we walk into the building, we know we coming to represent you, the classroom teacher. And if you're tired, sitting out in the parking lot, scared to go into the school because you're all stressed out and the administrators are beating you up, or the students are beating you up every day. You sending students to the office, and they send them back and tell you to follow your classroom management plan. If you are tired of all that, then you need to join the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. There's no other teachers organization that is more aggressive than APE. APE is it. Okay, let's clear that up. APE is it. APE is the most and only aggressive teachers organization of the South. Join today before you get hit. I always say APE is like good insurance. You know, you may not get hit, but one day you get hit. See, if you get hit and come to APE going to charge you what we call a pre-existing fee. So we want you to be a member before something happens, not after something happens. Okay. Now we're going to allow you to join. The other organizations, they won't even allow you to join. We're going to let you join, but we're going to charge you what we call a pre-existing fee, and we're going to take care of you. And you're going to be a member, and we're going to make sure that your livelihood is protected. Okay. Some of you going home every day stressed out. You're stressed out. You're going home every day stressed out. You messed up in the head because you know that you don't really have the backing of the administrators, and you know they're riding your butt. You know they're going to try to put you on a professional development plan, PDP, or whatever the hell it is under TICAs today, and they're going to continue to harass you until you resign or they terminate your contract. Well, we're going to deal with that. If you're one of those teachers that are being harassed by a retarded, and I always like to say, bald-headed administrator. Okay, we have bald-headed men. I'm talking about the bald-headed men as well as the bald-headed women. If you are, excuse me, if you are one of those teachers that being harassed by these administrators, join APE today. Now, what I want to talk about, why these administrators don't like you. And I know you trying to figure out, I don't understand. I show up for work on time. I do my job, and I just don't understand why these administrators don't like me. Well, let me tell you this. It's all personal. Sometimes when you look better than the administrators, or you won't have sex with the administrators, sometimes when you drive a better car than the administrator, they will write you up, start harassing you because they cannot control you. These administrators want to be able to control you. And when they cannot control you, they write you up and start the paperwork on getting you non-renewed. When they cannot sleep with you, they start writing you up, and you trying to figure out what's going on. They put you on a professional development plan, and you go home reading all these books. You're reading all these books that they haven't even read. And you go home trying to read all these books, trying to understand what is going on. And I'm here to tell you, it's all personal. Don't try to figure it out. Join APE. Okay. What they are doing is they're trying to control you. And when they cannot control you, they move to destroy your career. Most of these bad administrators, for some reason, I don't know why, most of them don't have hair. I don't know if they're mad because you have hair. I just don't know. But I noticed recently, about 2 or 3 years ago, I started to notice that most of the administrators that have harassing these teachers, the teacher look better than they do. Now you say that's stupid. Now I know I'm not getting harassed because I look better than the administrator. That's weird, Mr. Haynes. But I'm here to tell you, folks, it's true. Most of the time, it's always something personal. I've been representing classroom teachers for over 25 years now, and out of all the time I've been representing classroom teachers, it has always been something personal. That's why I always tell teachers, don't try to go crazy trying to figure out why you have been harassed. You just got to understand that most of the time you just look better. You just got to embrace that you look better than the administrator, okay? Or you dressing better, or they trying to get your attention and you won't give it to them. They want to sleep with you and you won't sleep with them, okay? Just keep it real, okay? And at 8, we just call it out. We don't do like these other organizations. You come in and you tell them you've been harassed by the administrator, and they sit up there like they don't know what. They have no idea. They're clueless, and they looking for all this professional stuff that you are doing wrong, or they believe whatever the administrator have written down on the professional development plan. They start believing that crap, and they question you. It's weird. When you join APE and you bring that mess to me, to APE, we look at that stuff and I say, okay, I know exactly what's going on. We're going to protest. We're going to write a powerful letter going to the superintendent, board members, okay, and going to the governor. And then we're going to protest outside their church. And then if it's an administrator or a superintendent and they think they're so tough, we'll see how tough they are when we are protesting in front of their church, when we are protesting in front of their homes. See, that's the difference than APE, than GAE Page and AFT and the rest of them. We were protest in front of the administrator's church. We were protest in front of their home. So we want everybody to know these administrators are nuts. They're crazy and they harass one of our members. So we go after them. We have a private investigator that investigate their background to see if they are. Did they tell the school system when they were hiding everything? Sometimes they try to hide things. They've been arrested and they try to hide things. I know a little bit about being arrested. Okay, it has not all been for drinking and driving either. Okay, so if you are tired and you are ready to be a part of the most aggressive teachers organization, go to the description page here. Go to our description page, and you can join today and be protected. I always say that you'll never find peace of mind without APE. I truly believe that. And one of the reasons, because we truly fight for our members. And if you go to the testimonial page, you will see that. These are people that was a part of these other organizations like GAE Page, AFT, MACE, and Educator Educator First. They were part of all these other organizations. And when they came to APE, we relieved the stress from them. And I'm telling you, we are so excited about what we're doing in school systems. Now, if you are in a school system that you feel as if that they are trying to blackball you, okay, call 8 today, 770-347-8797. If you feel as you've been blackballed, call 8 today, okay? You do not have to fight this battle by yourself, okay? We are the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. We will fight for you. All you have to do is join and become a member. That's it. We'll take it from there. Now, also, I want you to know that we're going to be having a lot of staff development going on here at our office. Okay. And we're going to be putting that data out, and we want you to spread the good news, okay, about an organization not only going to protect your rights, okay, we're going to protect your rights. We are APE, okay, but we're going to empower you to understand the laws, okay, what you can and what you cannot do. I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I gave out a totally free plan, okay? Gave it out free, okay, for you to understand your rights, okay? Because a lot of teachers, especially new teachers, they don't understand their rights and they don't know what they can and cannot do, okay? But I gave out a free plan, okay, and it was free. I mean, it also have the laws in it, okay? Have all the laws, the Georgia laws, and laws that you can use to remove a crazy student out of your classroom, and we gave that to you for free, okay? So if you are ready to be a part of a real union, okay, people always say there's no union in the South. Welcome to APE. And then I tell people all the time, union just a bunch of people coming together. Let's get this thing straight. We're not talking about collective bargaining. We're talking about coming together, okay? And we are the most aggressive teachers organization out there, okay, period. So if you're ready to be a part of our organization, go to our website in the description page, and also glucose 6. Okay, I got to plug this in because this is our advertisement. They pay the bills. Okay, glucose 6. We have a lot of people in our family. I know I have some people in my family that suffer from diabetes, and glucose 6 is a very good product. Take a look at it. You can go to the description and see that as well. Glucose 6. Thank you so much. Be back.
If balancing your sugar levels feels like a constant struggle, or diabetes worries keep you up at night, Glucose 6 is the solution you've been searching for. Thousands transformed, healthier lives achieved. Glucose 6, a one-of-a-kind product, has changed the lives of thousands, helping them achieve better blood sugar levels and healthier lives. Glucose 6, your solution to balanced sugar levels. Order now for a healthier tomorrow.
Also, for our members, and not only our members, but our members' family, or anyone that you know, we at APE, we have a credit software, AI software that will help you clean up your credit. Okay, because I realized this many years ago that we had a lot of new teachers coming in, and it was hard for them to get homes and all that because they had things on their credit and everything. We have our own software that been put together for APE for us, and that will help you get your credit clean. And we give you that for free. You don't have to pay anything for that. It's free software. All you have to do is pay for the credit monitoring, but it's totally free to get started. And we ask that you check that out in the description as well. Hey, thank you for listening to me for this couple of minutes. I have to get to a hearing today, and I just wanted to come on because I haven't been on in a while. To let you know that if you know anyone that really need aggressive representation, call 8. You can call at 770-347-8797, or you can go to our website in the description or at myapenow.com. Thank you. Take care. God bless.
Georgia teachers, stop wasting your time and money on weak teachers organizations. Join APE, the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. APE stops bad drive-by of